Hello, everybody. Welcome to the third episode of the Plus Two podcast. And once again, we have another amazing guest here. And we are starting a little bit early, but who cares? Let's just get into this episode where we have lots of continental records and a new world record that we have to talk about. But before that, let's introduce our guests right here.
Hello, my name is hello. My name is Ville. I'm a big cube and blind main. I've been cubing for 2 years now, or competing for 2 years, cubing for 3 years. You can follow me at YouTube and Instagram.
But anyways, let's start off with what is starting to become a classic on the podcast right now. It's fail of the week. Ville, do you
Oh,
have any fail that has happened to you this week?
oh God. Yesterday I had two pretty big fails. One was good, but would consider that a fail. So as I said, I love big cubes. So I was practicing 7x7 yesterday, and I get a really good time. Like I use YuHu, so I was done with the edges on 2:30:43 or something like that. And my dream has been for a quite long time now to get sub 3 minute single on 7x7. But I inserted a pair in the wrong way, so the edge was flipped. So you gotta do this really awkward alg to flip it right, which ended up getting me a 303, which still is PB, so it was fantastic, but it was quite a fail. And then I had a horribly terrible fail. I love blind also, so I did 4 blind yesterday. And my PB is 9 minutes and 12 seconds, something like that. So I get really good memo, like 3.4 memo or something like that. But during centers, I felt a little off because I slightly forgot the memo, but I thought I did it okay. But when I took the blindfold off and was done, it was 3 away, and the time was 6 minutes 33 seconds point 33, whatever it's called.
That's a bit disappointing. With the, I'm guessing it felt like a pretty good solve up to that point.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, well, I didn't really cube much this week, but my biggest fail was probably at school. You know Vincent Rylander, I think his name
Yes,
is.
yeah,
He I think he's number 2 or number 3 in Sweden for Squan.
number two, I think.
He goes to my school,
Ooh,
so we were just cubing a little bit at break, and I decided to do blind because,
oh,
well, I like 3 blind. I'm trying to do 4 blind. Not yet though. So yeah, I start memorizing, and now if you know 3 blind, then you know how to be disturbing during 3 blind. So he was just shouting random letters, random words to me,
oh,
and then
goddamn.
I DNF the solve by like, what was like a 1 cycle, something like that.
Oh,
So I mean, not the biggest of fails, but I didn't cube much, so not much has happened.
okay.
But another segment that I like a lot is tips and tricks from our guest. So, Ville, do you have any tips for us?
Um, uh, for big cubes, I'd say use YuHu. It's the best. It's so much better than the Redux and the Hoya. So use YuHu. It's so simple. And for blind, um, really practice your tracing, because that helps you a lot. I'm not really good at memoing or execution, but my tracing is the thing that saves me in blind because I can come up with the words extremely fast and place them right, so I can remember it.
Yeah, and that's probably where I have to improve a lot. My execution is decently okay, but sometimes I have to retrace a couple of pieces way too many times, and then it's also that making the words. I have to make one of those word sheets or
Oh,
letter pair sheets because it sometimes takes way too long. And here we have William in chat saying, "Vilka bra tips, great tips, Ville."
yeah.
But some big things has happened. Well, this week is there's been a lot of lots of records being set. First off, we have a 4x4 world record by Tymon Kolosinski, a single world record of 16.56. Now, seeing that you are pretty good at big cubes, what do you say about that?
It's really nice that the world record was with Yao, because I really like Yao, and it's quite nice that Tymon now has more world records because I think he deserves 4x4 and 5x5 world records a little bit more than Max Park, because Max Park mainly focuses on the biggest big cubes, I think. Don't this isn't 100% correct, but I think he said that his favorite big cube was 6x6 in some interview. I think it was with Rubik's or something like that. And Timon is just cool. He deserves it 100%.
Yeah, I don't see how Max Perk likes triple parity, but we'll let him do what he does. But another big cube record that's been set is a 5x5 oceanic record by Felix Zemdegs. So is Felix really washed still? Is he on the way for a comeback? Maybe?
No, he's not on the way back to a comeback. He will not get more WRs. But I think he will continue getting OCRs for quite a while.
Well, there's not that many um well Felix level cubers in Oceania, so it's probably pretty easy for him to continue with his pace. But we'll see what happens. And some records that's probably closer to us are two ERs by Tymon once again, a 3x3 ER European record of 3.62, and a 6x6 ER by Tymon with a 1 minute basically. What do you think about that?
I think it's cool that the 3x3 ER single has finally been broken. I think it was set in the beginning of 2020. Was it 4 or 5? I think it was 5. And he has
A long time
improved.
ago.
Yeah. So fun that it's finally broken. And the 6x6 ER, that's cool. I think he's quite disappointed that he didn't get sub 1, but it's still an ER.
Yeah, and just for reference, guys, I solved the 4x4 in maybe 1:10. So Tymon on a 6x6 is faster than me on a 4x4, which is just it's depressing for me.
You gotta lock in on big cubes.
Yep, gotta practice some more big cubes, and
There
that's
won't.
basically all the records that's been set. But
Didn't Sang Huknam set also a 6x6
oh
continental
yeah,
record?
he did. He did a Asian record, basically the exact same time as Tymon. It was like 0.4 seconds
Yeah.
faster. What other records? Are there any more records? Quite a few, like Pyra.
Nobody cares about Pyra.
Nobody cares about Pyra. There was a Megaminx continental record,
Ooh, which
oceanic
continent?
record,
Oh, by
26.6. lots of Pyraminx, 2 Pyraminx continental records.
Oh, wasn't one Alexei Svetkov?
Yeah, Alexei and then Manuel Francisco from Colombia.
Oh,
But other than that, it's only been national records. Although there usually don't get this many continental and world records in a week.
oh. Do you know about the Cubing USA in, I think it was Northeast Championships 2022?
I wasn't competing back then, so
Oh,
I don't think I even
but
knew how to solve the Rubik's Cube then.
neither did I, but I think it was 4 square 1 world records or something like that. No,
What?
three,
That's
3 and 2 NARs, but the 2 NARs got broken some minutes later.
yeah. It's like that time with the 3x3 world record where it got beaten like half a day later, 1 round later.
Oh, that day in like 2015 or something like that.
Something like that. I don't. I'm not sure, but it did happen. When will Felix get 3x3 PR?
Oh, what is his PR and how long have it been standing? I can check that. Oh, his single is from 2020. A
That's a
460.
while ago.
That's a long time ago. He haven't gotten much force, what I see, but
I mean,
I don't think he will beat his 3x3 PR single. And let me check the average.
the average is.
Oh, it was the
It was
world record, 5.53.
even further back in time. I think what like for 3x3, I think Felix has found his ceiling basically. I don't think he's
Yeah,
gonna get much better. He is 30 years old. Like most cubers don't even cube at this or at that age, so it might be done for Felix. But I think it's mostly big cubes where he can improve a lot because there's it's mostly look ahead, being able to like stop what's it called pausing, and
yeah.
it's pretty easier than max TPS and learning a lot of algorithms. Here somebody's saying, by the way, Daniel got a PR on YuHu.
Oh, yes.
So
Oh,
Daniel, or the Swedish goat of cubing, the Swedish goat of blind, or basically Sweden's best blind solver, got a
yeah.
PR in 2x2 at the most recent competition.
0.93, finally sub 1 for him.
Let's go, let's go. I wonder, because he is competing right now at the Porfyrkuben.
Yeah,
I am pretty sure that it is 2x2. Yeah, 2x2 was just now. Let's see.
oh,
Daniel Valin. Yeah, 2 minutes. Or not 2 minutes. Sorry, 2 seconds. Not 2 minutes. That would be horrible.
another thing. I wouldn't say Daniel Wallen is the goat of Swedish speed cubing. I would say Simon Westlund is the goat of Swedish speed cubing.
Well, we can all agree that Daniel Valin is the goat of blind.
Of course.
What other things do we have here? Film Lucas, once again, he got a 2.59 PR in the same round.
That's nice.
Pretty good. Better than what I have, but that's because I also have some problems with my cubes during 2x2.
I have a 1.63 or something like that. I don't practice 2x2, but there was a 5 mover and
Yeah,
I got
when
a
there
solid
is
time.
when there is a good scramble, basically everybody's getting PRs done, unless they already have a pretty good PR.
Exactly.
I'm just waiting for that opportunity.
Oh, earlier this day I got my first 5 blind success, which was felt amazing
Let's go. Let's go.
after like 24 attempts or something like that.
Yeah, that's I'm still waiting on what's it called? I'm still
Four
waiting on my
blind.
four blind, but I haven't practiced a lot recently. I've forgotten all the special
Oh,
algorithms, but I'm gonna learn them for, I think, yeah, Nordics, if I somehow get in by spamming the refresh page on WCA.
yeah.
Otherwise, maybe the next round of uh the regional championships, like Svealand and Götaland.
Oh, okay.
Were you planning on making a Göteborgs Liga, Ville?
Yes, I was planning on doing that, but um, kind of forgot about it, and now it's a little bit too late.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But you can always make one for the fall
Yeah, I'm
after
planning on
after summer.
that would be amazing.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of living here in Stockholm, where I live, because
Yeah,
we have competitions like every month. We have at least one competition. So not even that, we have like three competitions per month. So we always have opportunities. But
but
uh,
you don't have a lot of 2-day competitions.
yeah, we have a lot of 1 day competitions, like the competition that I'm hosting,
Ooh,
Åkerskubba.
ooh.
But usually we get in like all the events except for multi and FMC, because those take way too much time. Except for my competition, because we took away some big cubes, your favorite cubes, unfortunately, and added a multi blind. But
I love multi also, so that's
yeah,
kind of fun for me.
I've been very unfortunate with multi at Uppsala Christmas Special. Uh, I got, well, I had a 2 of 5, like I said, well, last
Mm.
podcast, but I could have gotten a success there, my first success, but I did 5 instead of 4, and that was unfortunate.
I also had a long time before I could get any successes with multi. For the longest time, I didn't have a success, and then I got a success, which was 2 out of 4 cubes, which is so bad.
It's 0 points.
Yeah, I got that on Mental Breakdown Landvetter, which was um, March. Oh no, it was April 2025. But now on Kublada Jönköping, I don't remember the number, which was like 3 days before Christmas. I got a 5 out of 6, so I was kind of
That's
pleased
pretty
with
good.
that. Yeah.
But then we can all talk about Wilhelm Öhman.
Um,
Wilhelm Öhman. He has a 2 of 3 multi, but no uh, 3 blind success. And uh, well, Lucas Brandberg, I think his name is. He had a 4 blind success before a 3 blind success,
that's kind of crazy.
and a multi before a three blind. So you never know.
I have a success in all the Holysia events except for 5-blind now in competition. It's quite annoying.
Yeah, you gotta go for the clean sweep.
Yeah.
Here we have Poyav Gamer. Does it cost a lot to host a competition?
Other than like transportation to the venue, it's completely free for you. So
Yeah, well,
you don't need
in
to.
Sweden, in
Yeah, in
Sweden,
Sweden.
Skewb is kind enough to cover all the costs of the competition hosting process. But I'm guessing that in other countries, like yeah, all countries, I guess, that maybe don't have as advanced, maybe not advanced, but it doesn't have like Skewb as their regional, whatever you call it, organization. It might cost well, at my competition, it costs 4,000 crowns for the venue for one day, which is pretty expensive for a competition. Just gonna say that, but
That's insane.
that's $400 for one day if you're in the US. But usually it will be around a little bit less than that, maybe 200 United States dollars,
For the
2,000.
venue.
And then, uh, of course, you have to pay that, and then maybe some other fees like getting the uh, all the cube covers, all the timers to the location and back. I'm guessing that's gonna be costs as well. But if you're in Sweden, it's completely free, unless if you want to get some very expensive venue, which I don't recommend.
Ooh, really good question.
What or what's y'all favorite food for competitions? Ville, do you want to start with that?
Okay, so for lunch, it's obviously kebab with
Oh, that's good. That's good.
much sauce. Very, very goddamn well. Oh my fucking lord. But for breakfast,
For
bread,
breakfast, yes,
bread with mjukost. I don't know what
with
it's called then, but it's
cream cheese, soft
I think
cheese,
it's called yeah.
cheese that's soft.
William is a really close friend to me, and we have a kind of joke that mucost is the best thing ever. So that's why I bring it up.
Yeah, for me, because most of the competitions are either in Uppsala, which is for me like an hour away. So if it is a early start, then well, I gotta buy breakfast then. Then it's usually some random wrap or something I find at Pressbyrån or some similar store. Usually it's a chicken Caesar pleaser from Pressbyrån. But then
Pressburn
for
is
lunch,
fantastic.
Pressbyrån is literally the savior of
It's so good.
all cubers in Sweden when there's an early start. You can get the nocco from there as well. You can't forget about the nocco.
Can't
But then
forget
for lunch,
about the sausage.
I have either kebab if there is a kebab place, or some burger, some fast food. Because who wants to get other food? We have started a big thing here in chat. There is no word for mucost in English
Ooh,
because it is Swedish invention. Den stark mjukost är bättre än vanlig.
he's right.
Strong,
Hot.
whatever mjukost is, soft cheese, cream cheese, whatever, is better than the regular version. And then a Swedish thing, I guess we only eat in Sweden. What you say, Villa? We start a mucost company and sell it all across the world.
That sounds like a very great idea.
We can bring it to Euros or something. Although I'm not going to Euros, so
Oh, I'm going. So,
I've I came like a minute late, and all the places were already taken. So
oh, that's unfortunate.
maybe next time though.
Or Worlds in Uppsala.
Yeah, Worlds. I'm definitely coming. I'm gonna
Me
be
too.
spamming that refresh page.
You don't need to refresh it. Updates automatically.
Well, then I'll just be sitting there waiting, or maybe I just get really good at some event and can uh sign up early. I wonder what the groups are gonna be for worlds or the stages, whatever.
Oh,
How were they at last year's worlds? Let's check that. Cubing, USA, and then worlds. Phase one. It doesn't here qualification. Eight. Average. Phase one for 3 was an 8 average. Then it was a 10 for phase two and a 13 for phase three, and then basically everybody for phase four. Um, yeah, this is not looking good for me, guys. If it is something similar, then I guess I can maybe make three blind phase three if I get a good single.
you gotta grind.
Otherwise, yeah, I gotta grind. Although three blind, I'm gonna be practicing a lot since it's fun with three blind.
Indeed.
Anyone coming to Stockholmsligan 3? I don't think Ville is coming because he
Oh,
lives on the other side of the country, unfortunately.
yeah.
And for me, I might be coming. We'll see. I've decided yet. I usually don't come to Stockholmsligan though, because they don't have
Okay.
blind, and I only want blind. What was your first speed cube?
Ooh. Should I start? Or-
Yeah, you can start.
My first speed cube was I think it was a GAN 356 with
I
black
think
internals.
I think I had a 356 as well with black internals. I think I dropped it on the bus though, and then I lost
Ooh.
a corner piece or whatever. So I just had every piece except for white, a one white corner,
Oh.
which was interesting. Um, what do you think about qualification system for big comps?
For Euros, it was like phase one and then phase two. I think it was, I think it was quite bad because in phase two, nearly everybody got to qualify. It was like to have a single in 3x3. So I
No,
think
everybody could come to 3x3 and 2x2. Like you could go as your first comp. I'm pretty sure.
no. You needed official single.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
yeah,
oh
yeah. That's Euros, so it's not the biggest thing, but I'm sure that there's a lot of 1 minute solvers there, maybe, or like 40-second solvers.
yeah.
Let me check
Although
that actually.
Euros 2024 was bigger than Worlds 2023.
Let's see. So Rubik's, let me say European Championships 2026. Let's go to 3x3. Let's check 3x3 first. I could actually let me just screen share this actually, so you guys can see this. Um, share screen. Share screen. I want this one. There we go. Yes, it should be. There we go. Actually, it's probably good, but there we go. Let's see. Of course, we have the top keepers here. It looks like Poland will win. Unfortunately, win uh, the Nations Cup because of the top three European solvers, they're all Polish. That's insane.
Although in Worlds 2023, they got kicked out in like round of 16 or something like that because Tymon started the timer early, which broke the regulations,
Oh,
and they lost.
well, that's the kind of stuff you can never like. That stuff just happens unless you're unlucky. Let's see. If we scroll all the way down, oh my god, look at this, guys. Somebody from
Oh, I think it's Leo Sjögren, if you know who that is.
yeah, his
Dad,
dad.
I think it is.
Jeez. Um, we should maybe not talk about that. Oh, and is
I think
Leo's mom
Mom, I think
also going? Interesting. Could you imagine if they got in, but not Leo?
that would be so funny.
Yeah, there's a lot of well. Let's see. It does kind of like I would say around. If you're sub 20, I think you should be able to go to €2. What do you think? Sub 20?
Maybe more like sub 15
Sub 15?
because
If we go to sub 15, that's around, let's say sub 15 average. That's search right here.
oh yeah, I
Nine.
think it should be like three or four phases. So that the first phase for 3x3 is like, you know, sub 8 or something like that. So the really
Yeah.
good people can
Oh, so
qualify.
kind of like, um, let me get the next tab up. Uh, Cubing USA. For, this is Cubing USA for Worlds 2025. Last year's Worlds. 3 Cube, phase 1, phase 2, something like this.
I think. Oh, Cubing USA.
Yeah, if you. Oh, I didn't add it too. There we go. Now it's here. My bad, guys.
Uh,
There,
that's pretty good.
because then, like, I guess somebody who's sub 13 could definitely be getting sub 10s with a couple lucky scrambles, and maybe not sub 8 then, but sub 10s could be getting sub 8s if they get a couple lucky scrambles. And sub 8s are well the best in the world, so that makes sense. But something like this would be good. But then again, there's not a lot of places here for for Euros uh, compared to the world. Because in Euros there's 1,200 spots. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, competitor limit 1,200. Let's just search up world.
I think it was the competitor limit was 2,000, but I think it was only like 1,850 or something like that that competed.
Well, that's what's so good with the this with 1,864 competitors, and yeah, it sounds like it was 2,000 max. So I mean, with the it is quite a bit more spots, we'll see how it goes for Worlds 27 here in Uppsala, Sweden. There's probably gonna be way more people coming. Cubing is just growing and growing, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Z-Perm is underrated. What's your take on Z-Perm? Is it underrated?
I love C-Perm. It's probably one of my favorite PLLs. Although there were a pretty funny thing that happened on curtain cubing contest, where one of the special events was team blind, and I use a different set perm than most people use. So
Oh,
I did.
So you have it. Hold up. If I just do a Z-Perm. Instead of holding it like these two swap there, you hold these two swap there on the to the
Oh
left.
wait,
So if you have let me do here. Do you hold the swap to the right or to the
the
left?
two swaps. So I hold. Oh yeah, to the left.
To the left.
But
Oh, I know what happened. You got
so I was doing it with my good friend Eskil Munta, if you know who that
Skewb.
is.
Yep.
And in the warm up, he was the caller and I was the one
Executor.
that did this solve. And he said perm, but I forgot that I do a different said perm than nearly everybody else. So I did my normal, and he got so mad because he was quite tired of me because things like that had happened like 5 times in the warm up.
Where you got a H perm, I'm guessing, at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, William is back. Dante Telecia.
Oh,
Interesting. What is this all about?
this is a pillow sheet. So on the way to curtain cubing contest, I got there by train with my friend Eskil, and then in Katrineholm we met up Dante and my good friend Erland.
Oh, Erland is.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I had found a
Oh.
pillow sheet in a second hand in Stenungsund, if you know where that is.
About. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite close to where I live, and it was like two men, which they were really buff, really strong, that
Interesting.
like hugged each other and so when I saw that, I thought it was a perfect gift for a skill, like a julklapp, Christmas present. I don't know what it's called in English.
Yeah, Christmas present.
So I just pulled it up on the train, and Iskil was speechless. Danto and Erland were dying of laughing,
Laughter.
laughter. Ignore my terrible grammar.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna ask more about that. That very interesting. What is your least favorite flagship cube and your most favorite flagship?
Ooh,
I don't
for
have flagships. That's the thing. I only have my V11, so I can only say that this is my favorite because it's the only one I have.
what's the definition of a flagship? I think
It's like the main cube that the company is trying to make.
okay. Oh,
Like right now, GAN's flagship would be the
okay.
GAN is at 16 now.
I think it is.
MoYu be the V11. Yeah.
Ooh, my favorite is my main MoYu WRM V11,
Yep, that's the one I have as well.
and this is quite an unpopular opinion, but I absolutely hate the Tornado V3 and 4, and every Tornado cube. They're so bad. I can't tolerate them.
Yeah, I haven't tried the tornado, or I probably have, but I haven't used it enough to get my opinion on that. So
I don't even own one. I tried my friend's like 1 year ago, and I hated it.
yeah, I only try like friends cubes or like the cubos stalls at some competitions, like the big competitions.
Mm.
But I'm not at that stage where that makes a big difference, and I'm happy with my V11 right here. Probably my favorite. The least favorite, I think it's probably it's an old flagship, but the GAN 11. I have that one. That's like the
Mm.
only other cube that I would consider a flagship. So favorite V11 MoYu, least favorite GAN 11. Opinions on stickered cubes.
It's not 2014. Use stickerless. That's all I'm gonna say.
No cheating. If you have a sticker cube, how do we know you didn't cheat your way to solving it? Because then you're not a real speed cuber if you're cheating. Poyev Gamer, what is? Oh, this is controversial. Controversial opinion time.
Oh
What is
shit.
the worst cube shop? What is the worst cube shop? Chat, put what you think in the chat. We want to hear it. William or not William, Ville. What is the worst cube shop?
Oh god, I've only bought cubes from Kubos and Akademibokhandeln. That isn't a cube shop, but
Wait,
that cube was pretty bad. So I gotta
don't
say
think
Akademibokhandeln. But
I
if
don't think
you
that counts as
oh
a cube shop.
if you don't count that, do we like Denmark? No, we don't. Master Cube Store.
Yeah, I gotta say Master Cubes. Yeah, Master Cat Cuber Master Cube Store. Master Cube Store. They're just Kubos, but worse. Kubos all.
I don't think you know who this is, but I think William Bogdanovic. You know who that is?
Oh yeah. I know him.
I think he's sponsored by Master Cube Store, which is so random.
Wait, what?
I think he's.
What? So me who's I've sent sponsorship requests or like questions, whatever, to basically all the cube stores in the whole world. Everybody has turned me down, including Master Cube Store, and
Oh,
they sponsor him. Interesting,
I don't know
but
if it's true, but I think he said that he was sponsored by Master Cube Store sometime.
well, he buys cubes from Master Cube Store.
He does.
Um, so unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get Master Cube Store sponsorship anymore. Wait,
No,
this is controversial. This is
no.
controversial. Not this one. This one is good. This one's good. This is controversial. Poyev Gamer.
That
Speed
it's the
Cube Shop.
worst or that it's the best.
Like, I'm sorry, but the shipping is 200 crowns, even on standard. But
But
that's because we're in Sweden. We're
yeah,
we're in Europe. What do you
of
mean?
course it's gonna cost.
And you don't like their CEO? You don't like
He's
Cameron?
he's tough. He's gresh.
Do you not like JPerm? JPerm uses this store.
But JPerm only plays Mario Kart right now.
That's true. That's true. Soup Timmy uses.
He's tough. He's tough. He's really tough.
And then here we have Film Lucas once again. Master Cube Store, they ship in 9 days. How do they ship in 9 days if they are like next to Sweden? Their reviews are biased, says Cat Cuber. So Master Cube Store. I'm guessing they're saying that is having I guess. Come on, I've talked to him. He is a chill guy. After Cubans, I said, why don't you like Cameron? J-Perm, I built different. I'm guessing he means is built different. Speak Your Shop, don't focus on the right information in their reviews. I guess that means that we are ending it here.
Yeah.
So don't forget to like, comment, and share. And don't forget to check out Ville and his channel, which is linked in the chat. Yeah, everybody, say bye-bye to Ville. And thank you, Ville, for coming on the podcast.
Thank you too. It was great being here.
And well, I guess I'll see you at Nordics.
Yeah, I'm going to the Nordics.
Perfect. I'll see you then.
Yep.
W Ville.
Thank you, W Axel. Okay, so I'm going to go now. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now, guys, this has been the third episode of Plus 2 Live and the Plus 2 podcast. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment any tips, tricks, or video ideas, and even any suggestions for the next podcast episode. And before we end it off, I would like to thank Boya for, well, supporting me as a content creator. If you want any Boya microphone like this Boya Mini that I have right here, then you can use my my affiliate link, which is it's either in that corner or that corner as a QR code, or in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day, and Boya!